Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lights Out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters who dream of headlining this arena. Beautiful block.
Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those.
Nice leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Massive head kick. Huge block there. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Nice punch there.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Making all these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. And he's back up. Oh, and he connects there. Big knee there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Round two next.
Great job out there. Take a deep breath and relax. Your striking is on point. I love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like we drilled in the gym.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Here's the trouble.
Oh, big shots getting through. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, a big left hand.
Now he's back up.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
really missed there.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
That's a great kick landed there. He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
It's a pretty fast jab. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Great work. You won that last round. Your boxing is unbelievable. I thought you had that guy knocked out last round. There's no way he wants to get back up off that stool. You're not.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my...
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't go into the next round.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He's got that single collar tie.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you... How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Lands a strike there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Nice uppercut. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chico!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Say less. Shit, you got a problem me, I ain't squash. Shit, say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they kill it. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't kill it. Baby hoes.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, thanks for showing up on time as we get underway here tonight at the world-famous O2 Arena in London, England. Out of range with that one. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Lands a big right hand early. That's a toe to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great move.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Wow, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about guns. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, my goodness.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. Knee is blocked.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Stay sharp. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
They're confident over there.
All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Push kick there to the body.
And there's that jab.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and drives that kick up under the elbow.
Let's work.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. That's good defense to get that guard up. Push kick there to the body.
Once you can take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Straight punch is good. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Nice. Nicely done. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't lift.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time. Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Final seconds here of round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Great job. Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed nearly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh!
Oh, great. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defense? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll it.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Hurt him bad. Oh, my goodness.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He's cut. Give me out.
Oh. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Big knee land.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 15 seconds remain in the round. Both fighters throwing. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Tenacious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iceman.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and the capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about the sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. first kick. Oh, I like that kick there. Back kick there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And now a little separation between the two fighters.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Nice punch to the head.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom. Big ground and pound. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns into you.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Iceman!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mr. Untouchable. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand as usual for the UFC's annual stop.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Connects with a beautiful jab. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Nice left hand.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cover the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And he connects there. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Takedown defense is there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And the uppercut. Oh!
Another one!
And he comes through with a big knee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Landed that one. 10 seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, you won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the gym.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Put your jab in his face.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to his feet. Oh, good block there. Just touching him with the jab.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Take your time. Take your time.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter. No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
You gotta fight.
right there. Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, he's advancing.
Making all these shots count. Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh!
Straight right hand, no good.
Caught the kick.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Great shot from the top position. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Good work.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
Misses with the left hook. Less than a minute into our 3rd and final round. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Shot there, he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, look at that leg kick. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I get under your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I ride practice and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding this in supplements. Never follow them, but they'll be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socioeconomics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Add them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy, yeah, then they spot that I'm studied. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Added them up, it's nothing on that out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's gonna get this done, it's gonna take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepared. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the gentleman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the problem.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice knees to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kicks.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
He's got to be careful here. Oh, right into mount. Big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Very fast jab lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future stuff. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
What a round.
Hey, stop.
Great work. You just won that round. I want you to take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Clean punch.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Oh, nice straight left.
Good jab there by the champion.
He's got him hurt here.
Good right hand.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Oh, big knee.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Takedown defense holds up.
Lands a switch, trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Right now they separate.
how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh!
He's hurt.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Again.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punishing kick there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Single, yes. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Ground and pound strike there now. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Straight right hand now, just misses. It's a pretty good jab.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
It got checked.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And just inches away from landing one of those big ones. Back to the feet now. That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, The Problem.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy to me.
I mean, that's why the belt changes and changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.